What is going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be continuing our series of premium side quests in the Elder Scrolls Online by looking at another outfit, as evident by our boy, Outfit Boy here, who the last time you saw him, he was learning how to become invisible, and today he's going to be learning something so much more potent than invisibility. He's going to forego all of his earthly attachments and become a goblin. Instead of wanting to attack the Daggerfall Covenant or the Thalmor, he's instead going to want to invade the mines of Moria and kill Gimli himself. So let's talk about how we need to do that here, but in just 1 second, because I just want to, again, thank you guys for watching these videos. I know that I'm posting daily. It's been, very, sometimes I have those days where I'm like, oh, I gotta go home and think of something interesting and have my excited voice and not be exhausted, but you guys make it all the while worth it. I will constantly check my YouTube stats during the workday, and when somebody leaves a comment or likes a video or watches certain videos, it makes my whole day. And you guys have put so many comments out today, so many likes, just for this specific day, Friday the 8th, made my whole day, because today was crazy. Had to place a kid today in foster care. But without getting too into the weeds of it, we're going to become a goblin, and what you need to do to that is just head on over to Stone Falls, into this way shrine I've not discovered yet somehow, and you're going to come down to the Ashen Road Way Shrine. It will be following this route here. For those of you who don't have it yet, you'll always have this Stonefall Way Shrine. You just gotta scoot on down to here and talk to our boy Valdim Alhorn. That's for all the people who tell me I say the word motif wrong, guild wrong, and melee wrong. I know I do. I'm sorry. And you'll just notice that we got something in our inventory. And what is this? It is a Goblin Disguise. So all you have to do is walk on over from this way shrine and talk to this bad boy. We were able to do you don't have to complete the rest of the quest. You can pretty much abandon it because you are now a goblin. And with your new goblin responsibilities, you don't have to worry about questing. You don't have to worry about anything else. Everything else is now trivial. The world is different for you now. I don't necessarily know how, because goblins in Elder Scrolls Online haven't been as explored in like the Lord of the Rings, but I like to think that they're different in ways. But this is going to be a disguise, so it's not a polymorph, which means it does not edit the emotes or anything that you do, but this is super fun because, as you see, it took us from this ride over here to this way shrine to talking to this dude to just pick up a quest called Goblins Affection. He does give out other quests, so if he gives you a second quest, that means that you've already done the previous quest and you might need to log on to a second character. But you can transfer the appearance between characters, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. And then you can just activate it and become a goblin, ungoblined. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you'll be able to use this whenever you want. This is actually one that you're also able to use in Cyrodiil. So for those of you who don't know, why are we not? Make me invisible. There we go. For those of you who don't know, this is unfortunately blocked in Cyrodiil for those reasons, as you can imagine. We did this in our previous outfit, little boy. So for those of you who want to look for that, it will be in the series premium side quest, and you can see how we became invisible. But what's nice is you'll be able to turn yourself into a goblin and go wherever you want. The world is your oyster. And as you can see, there's a bunch of disguises and things. I've been trying to actually get a lot of them just because I feel like it's an interesting look. It's interesting. I feel like appearance is obviously an important thing in ESO. But yeah, that kind of covers everything I wanted to talk about for that. There are some things that I forgot to tell you guys about or didn't touch upon as much as I wanted to. So those Jubilee boxes that are dropping right now, they can give you motifs that are worth millions because they're pulling from a loot pool that is so large that pretty much golden things can just fall into your hands, which is good for two reasons. One, because you could get those things and then you can have something that's worth millions. And then two, you could also generally buy those things. So say like you're like, man, I really want the Minotaur chess piece. That's the one I got yesterday. I mean, it's like 3 to 500K usually. You can now buy it cheaper than it will ever be because one, people are just listing motives that they don't know how to properly appraise, and two, there's people are getting them without actually trying to get them. So like there's a higher volume of them now too. So that's going to be really good for you. The other quick thing I wanted to touch upon before I let you guys go here is that the Seals of Endeavor, which are your crown gems, basically, are actually dropping at a higher weekly rate this week. I know that I've touched upon this, I think, in one previous video, but I just want to kind of remind you guys that this is really important to do. It'll give you 1,200 Seals of Endeavor. You can see that I've not even done it yet, and I need to be doing it because 1,200 Endeavors is a quarter of basically a free gold item. So please, please, please do your Seals of Endeavors. It will help you in the long run, and the dailies aren't too bad to do also. And again, you only have to do 3 of these. You don't have to revive, loot, kill, destroy, deconstruct, all of those. You just have to do 3 of them. And then 1 of the weekly. So that's going to kind of wrap up all the little things I wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the boy, the Battleground Butcher, on his headless hunt to find more outfits. Mainly because this character has done 0 quests and generally has a decent concept of way shrines. And we're going to be turning ourselves into a skeleton. So stay tuned for that, boys, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.